Hey everyone out there, I am doing something completely different this time. Obviously you can tell it's going to be different because it's only a picture, no gameplay of this game. Mostly because this is going to be a quick video of a game that I didn't beat. It's going to be a short review, okay, because I didn't beat it. I watched a whole playthrough of it. I played about 5 hours of this game. The game's about 15 hours long, so that's why this is going to be kind of like a snap judgment review because I didn't really play a lot of it compared to how long it is. I played about a third of it. I played about 5 hours of the 15-hour game, so I watched a whole playthrough of it just so I could do this. This is my short review of Deadly Premonition. I'll just say it right here. I really, really, really like this game, but it's just a game that you cannot really play. You just want to know everything about it. You want to know the story, about the characters, like what's going to happen, but you just don't really want to play it, though. It's weird. It's because it's so freaking repetitive. It's just shoot, 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 and look for stuff. That's all you do, and maybe you walk around sometimes and you ask questions to people, but that's all you really do is shoot, shoot, shoot. And the shooting mechanics are kind of okay, I guess, but really it's it's kind of mechanics for like something like Resident Evil. But just saying right here, it's not a game you really want to play. You just want to watch. And I watched it. It was really fun. Great story, I have to say it right here. For a game that people are saying, oh, it's like, so bad it's good. The story is just so good it's good. I really did like the story a lot. A lot of twists in the story. A lot of weird shit, though, I have to admit. A lot of weird shit in the story. And a lot of the characters are very weird. I'll just say it right here. There's a guy who pretty much dresses in drag in the game. I'll just say it right there. Throw that out there. And no one ever questions him, like, why you dress like this? And it's also like, yep, let's just go with it. So, yeah, it's a lot of weird shit in this game. I'll just say it right here. That's why this is going to be a really quick review. I'm going to end it in about a minute. The gameplay, the characters are great. The story's great. The sound, that's one thing I want to talk about. The sound is very weird. Voice acting isn't bad for like a game that's supposed to be so bad it's good and blah blah blah. A game that's been delayed for years and years and years. Not really years. It's been delayed for 3 years. It was supposed to come out in 2007 and now it's out in 2010, which is weird. And it used to be called Rainy Woods. Now it's called Deadly Premonition. Weird. Yeah. So the characters you like, but the sound, the voice acting's okay. Let me just say right there. And just the music itself is weird. Sometimes it's so loud, the music is so loud that you can't even hear the characters talk. I'm like, what the hell? And sometimes it's so low that I'm like, is that music? And sometimes the music choice is so weird and awesome that it's just hilarious. I watched the whole playthrough of this game with no commentary, just listened to the whole game. And I gotta say, it's very fun to just watch it, not really play it. So I guess that's not really saying much, like, you shouldn't buy this game, but hey, if you like games like this, like horror games where you just shoot zombies, I will admit, the zombies, or demons, whatever you want to call them, I think they're called shadows in the game, but they're actually really cool and pretty scary, and even the Raincoat Killer himself is pretty scary. He has those red flashing eyes, I'm like, whoa. He's a pretty scary dude when he pops up and you have to run away from him. Now, of course, the graphics are bad. Many people were saying that, but really, it was supposed to come out in 2007. But even for 2007, the graphics should be better. But it's a budget title, so what are you asking for? You're getting a sandbox horror game, a 15-hour sandbox horror game for $20. So stop complaining, people out there. But really, it does get too repetitive for me, and I just can't play it all the way through. So I just had to watch it. So that's why this is going to be a very short review. That's why I'm just going to end it right here. I'm going to say, just the game itself, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Everybody was saying like, oh, you're saying it was like the best game ever and congratulating it because it's selling well. And I'm happy it's selling well. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. There you go. Because I really like the story so much, but the gameplay is so repetitive and the sound's a little weird sometimes, but it's funny. Don't get me wrong. And the graphics obviously aren't that great, but really that shouldn't make a game. But it still harms the game a little bit because the graphics are so terrible. Because every tree looks like paper, pretty much. Every piece of grass is just it's just weird. It just looks like a big bland texture. So yeah, there you go. See, it's not even that short a review. About 5 minutes. There you go. See, I still made it a long review. 5 minutes for me playing a game for only 5 hours. There you go. I still played it enough to tell you how much I felt about the game. 6.5 out of 10, that's still pretty good for a budget title like this. Ignition Game Entertainment, keep making stuff like this. Really, I do. I really want you guys to make stuff like this. Make like a hack and slash game like this or something. Not really a horror game. Horror games aren't big for me, but make like something with more quirky characters. And hey, maybe make a sequel of this. Maybe make the gameplay a little bit better, but keep the characters. Bring the characters back. And hell, I'll buy it. Make it $20 again, and I'll buy it. Sure. Anyway, yeah, 6.5 out of 10. Go play the game if you want, but I recommend watching it more. If you want to see the playthrough I was watching, go to my favorites. You'll see like deadly premonition gameplay and stuff. So yeah, I'm still sick if you can't tell. So yeah, I was trying to make this quick. I always try to make stuff quick. So yeah, it's 6 minutes already. So yeah, definitely go check this game out though. Really, somehow, some way. Like if you don't want to play it, then watch it. If you don't want to watch it, then play it. I don't know. I'm more of a watcher type because I watch so many movies. So yeah. And it's more like a movie. It should have been a movie, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, I'm done. Thanks, and yeah, kind of a weird review, but bye.